All right, your first question is going to be Chris Nee from Knowles 247 on your left.
Hey Drake, how are you?
Okay.
What about FSU's offense appealed so much to you as a guy who came from a highly productive offense where you put up so many yards the last 2 years?
You know, it's just the way they switch it up. You know, you're not gonna get the same offense week in and week out. You know, not the same receiver or the same person will dominate the game. You know, it's always gonna be a different person. Like everybody, they spread the ball, you know, good equally, so everybody could eat.
Come over to Irish O'Fell from War Chant on your right.
You were kind of in on Florida State or with Florida State even before last season. So did you have a feel that that was what the offense was going to look like, or did they impress you even with what the offense looked like this past season?
Well, like you said, yeah, they kind of impressed me a little bit. Like it got me intrigued a little bit more. Like okay, like they spread the ball around. You know, everybody get a chance to eat. You know, so we share the plate really.
Okay, we'll come to Kurt Weiler from the Osceola front row to your right.
I remember talking to you after your official visit about how just like your loyalty never really wavering. I guess what was it about? I mean that through your recruitment there was never really any wavering once you committed.
Because like Florida State, you know, they were with me when I wasn't really even highly recruited. Like that was probably one of my first bigger offers. So it was just like the trust that they had into me. You know, they believed in me to progress and keep getting better, and you know I just owed them. I feel like I owed them my loyalty, and I'm just thankful that they gave me a chance when they did.
All right, we're gonna go to Zach from Knowles 247 on your left.
What's up, Trey? Welcome to Tallahassee. I guess, you know, for this first year at Florida State, what are some of your goals? Has the FSU staff kind of outlined maybe a weight they want to get you to? Because I think you were listed at 165 coming in. Just what are some of your personal goals as well this season?
With the weight part, yeah, I'll probably gain like 15 pounds, get around like 180. But personal goals for me, you know, just to get more comfortable with the scheme, learn the plays, you know, get my feet wet a little bit, just to get used to it, adjusting to the, you know, it's the next level, so the game moving faster, just to, you know, get comfortable with it. That's really part of my main goal.
All right, next will be Aslan Hajavandi from War Chant in the back corner.
You talked about not being maybe recruited all that much. What's it like if you feel like you're being maybe not fully appreciated out there in that kind of circuit, and then when you come to a program like this, does it matter kind of what your reputation was, or you just trying to prove yourself day in, day out?
I feel like that could be a good thing for me, cause like I ain't really recruited, so I'm not on a lot of people's radars. So I've just been going under, you know, riding under low key for most of the time. So I'm gonna wake them up. That's just my mindset, just to wake them up. It's gonna be my surprise.
I know you said you want to kind of get your feet wet and see how the program goes, but after signing day, Coach Norvell said that he thought all these freshman receivers that he brought in, you and Goldie, Hakeem, are guys that he sees performing day one. What's it like to hear your coach say that, and do you have high expectations for yourself as a first-year player?
You know, that's something great to hear, and I have high expectations for me. I feel like I could play. I feel like I could have played in college last year, really, but that's just my confidence. So I just gotta, you know, really, like I said, get my feet wet, see how it's going, and progress.
We'll come back to Ira on your right.
Since you've been here, have you been able to take part in any of the conditioning, tour duty type stuff, and what's that been like for you?
Tour duty, that's a grind. Tour duty, that's just, you gotta have a strong mindset to finish, get through that. You know, that's just something that's gonna make us better on the field. So it's all part of the plan, really. It's tour duty. It's tough though. I'm not gonna say it ain't tough. It's something you gotta really deal with, and you gotta really be mentally strong to get through it and finish.
We'll go back to Aslan in the corner.
Is there like a particular coach or station or like exercise during tour duty that like really hits hard that you're like, man, this is different?
Probably mat drills. Mat drills, it bring it all out to you, all the energy going as soon as you do like 2 reps, really. So it's probably mat drills, but you know, you gotta just keep going, keep digging, and just get over it.
Can you explain mat drills? Like, well, what actually is like the?
Mat drills, like, you go up, he tell you to chop, whatever, he tell you what you gotta do. You have C rolls or like, just rotations. So if he say hit whatever way, you roll that way, get up, roll the other way, get up. Then you run to another coach, chop it up. Gotta keep chopping. Then he gonna break you from that, and then you gotta run through the right cone, and you gotta finish hard. So it's a lot of energy.
And we'll come back to Ira.
How much did you and Hakeem and Goldie talk during the process? Did you guys talk a lot, during the recruitment?
Not me and Hakeem so much. Me and Hakeem talking here and there. You know, we came on our official visit together, so we was having a little conversation, a little small talk then. But me and Goldie, well, you know, me and Goldie been contacting a lot ever since we both been committed. Me and Goldie have been in contact a lot. So I can say me and Goldie have been in contact most.
And then since you've been here, have you been able to, you talked about learning the offense, have you been able to either sit down, you know, with either other players or obviously the staff to just try to get a feel for what it looks like?
Yes, sir. Me and Hakeem be working with one of the coaches, you know, just trying to get comfortable with the plays, you know, learn them, and so we can be comfortable when it's time to do walkthroughs.
We'll go to Aslan.
You know, we talked earlier about the fact that you committed to this program in the middle of June, I think, last year, and they hadn't come off a winning season or anything like that. And the fact that this team now has a quarterback like Jordan Travis that everybody around the country seems to be talking about. I mean, can you kind of reflect on, you know, the bet you made on this coaching staff and this program and how excited you are that they're in such a good place now that you're here?
Yeah, yes, sir. You know, when I first committed back in June, you know, had a lot of like people nitpicking, saying it wasn't a good idea. Everyone just doubting us. So when we kept progressing, you know, I just looked down and told them, like, I proved y'all wrong. I knew that we were gonna be back to where we're going. You know, we still climbing right now, but we're gonna get to the top soon.
We'll go back to Zach on your left.
As you try to kind of get acclimated to this program, have any of the older players in the receiver room kind of stepped up and maybe taken you under their wing a little bit?
Yeah, I'll say probably Tron, he you know, he be helping me with the plays a little bit too, giving me little ways to remember them. So I'll say probably Tron stepped up and been like a little big brother to me with receivers.
Go good? All right, thanks, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.